Hello, welcome. So today we're continuing the art thingy. But first I must ask, how are you doing? How are you all doing in this fine evening? Let me greet everybody. Hello Matt. Hello Cloud Kunai. Hello Demon. Hello Most Toxic. Hello Hunter. Hello Drac. Hello Volk. And hello to everybody else that is here. Hello Dragonblade. Welcome. Yeah, Art Attack, let's go. If you could allow me just a couple of minutes to do the usual preparation stuff, which means I have to like do all the tweets, say to people hello I'm live and stuff like that. I'll do this one. I'll start with this one. Now let me just grab just a little preview for Twitter. I hope that you're doing well though. I really hope so. He's not really a cowboy though. He doesn't have a horse and doesn't say yo, you know. Okay, I'm almost done, promise. Also, moving my arm. Also, I hope I didn't copy that. Oh, hello, Bobo. Hello. How are you? Okay, let me do my usual spam. Oh, let me know if the background noise is too loud. Hello, Volpo. Nino. I already said hi to Volpo. Oh. Brimstone Angel, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. Nino, can you shout Angel out, please? Thank you so much. How was your stream? Hope it went well. Let me introduce myself. Hello, I am Hanzo-Chan, November Queen. I mostly do ASMR, and today we're also drawing at the same time. I just started, so still setting things up, but this is one of the pages I'll be working on today of my horror slasher inspired comic. How was the stream? Hope it went well. Okay. You could be in the middle of my usual sharing my link room on Discord. I hope that you had a very comfy stream, and if you want to rest and sleep a little bit, maybe you're tired, just taking a nap or something, feel free to go. I don't wanna keep anybody here, especially if they're too tired. Just go get some nice cup of water. Well, more like a glass of water. Stay hydrated also. It's very important. I should do that too. I don't really give myself hydrated enough. But I have chat for that. They are keeping me hydrated. Let me close Twitter. I'm happy that the stream went well. Happy to hear that. And Miles Steels Brower 88, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Where's the nearest McDonald's? I have no clue. I don't eat to McDonald's. I don't like fast food. Okay, let me just move things around. Oh, come on. I apologize for the Windows notifications. I will temporarily silence them. I apologize greatly, but there's a nasty bug going around where Windows Defender says that they block the virus, and the quote-unquote virus is like Steam and Chrome. So very annoying. I don't know why it does that. It happened to my boyfriend today, and also to me, like this afternoon. So yeah, it's very annoying. Don't worry though. Like, pretend it does not exist. So today we are drawing some more pages. Okay, so you know what's the problem about like Clip Studios mannequins? That they're not very, optimized. Like, why is this shoulder not quite the way I want it to look like? You feel me? Like, should be given more up. There it is. And we're gonna make these a bit more like that. that. And okay. I do apologize if like it sound a little bit weird, but I'll also try to read chat more than yesterday. So he was this one a bit like this. And now we're gonna turn this like these sort of, and I'm going to pose selecting this hand. Okay, sort of like this. Okay, like so, and all right. This guy's extra buff, so okay, sort of like this. Oh, thank you, Cloud. I'm doing my best, you could say. Let me also change the light source. Okay. Alright, a little bit smaller because then we wouldn't have the space to draw the other guy getting, well, beheaded. 100. Well, it's a matter of luck, I believe. Oh, guys, this is a bit of like friendly advice from a seasoned artist. If you wanna like do something quick, mannequins are very useful, but don't completely rely on them, because they can also look very ugly if you don't know how to use them. What I'm doing right now is that I'm trying to save time, because I don't have a lot, by using mannequins, and I'm not giving too much thought about making them dynamic or whatever. But if it's something that you care about, remember to always like do not trace your mannequins, but use them as a base. Now what I'm doing It's like saving some time. So not really paying attention to the anatomy, which I showed, but it's good enough. I love you, Hanzo. You should always love me. I'm always nice with you. A platonic love, though. Don't want to have weird people trying to coerce me into a parasocial relationship. That's never gonna happen. Besides, those people's head, you know. Thanks God I'm lucky enough that I haven't found a weird guy like that. I like you. Shouldn't you be resting? Think about healing your leg. I hope you'll be able to get better soon. Oh, thank you for passing by to say hi. And when you fall asleep again, have sweet dreams and a good night of rest. Mwah. Hello, Gray. Welcome, welcome. How are you? So, who was the freak that wanted to see says, there you go. Are you happy now? So the mannequin says, nice. Hello, Kevin. Welcome. Oh, sorry, my phone keeps on vibrating. What is tomorrow? Monday? Or you mean like the number? Hello, Ria. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Ruben. Hello. Okay, let me just. great straight line. Wow. Wow, wow. Wonk, wonk. Oh, headbed. Sorry. That's hard to reach. I will thank you for money to drink. Two headbeds. No. I guess he has a lot of muscles. Sorry, I can't. Speak properly tonight. I need to close this. Right? Oh, I should. Boop. Oh, my stomach, sorry. By the way, there's no point in doing it like I'm doing it with all the precise lines and stuff. Just like them. Should probably make them a bit on the rough side. Like this. Oh, and then we erase the extra part, like okay, this needs a bit of polishing, and this right here too. Oh, bye, Yeki. Good night. Have fun at school. and I hope that your leg will heal very rapidly. I'll see you in the weekend, Ziggy. Bye bye. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Whoa. Okay, about this shape, like so. And then we can edit it later. Hello, Nugget Man. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing great. How about you? Today I am drawing a little bit more. Also, as I was saying, I apologize if I can't keep up with chat as I usually do. It's a bit hard right now to do, but I promise you I'm doing my best. I am indeed doing my best. Hello, Wadom. I am drawing with Clip Studio Paint, but once I would have told you to get this program because it's very good, but I do not feel to recommend it anymore due to the terrible new method of payment, which is like a subscription, and a really bad one at that. So if you want to get a very good program, you can either get Krita, which is completely free, or Paint Toolsai, which is like 40 euros, and then you don't have to pay anything else. So yeah, if you're interested in purchasing an art program, Paint Toolsai comes for money, but Krita is free, and those are my recommendations regarding art. Carter, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Jesus. Mike, was that you? Oh, scare me like that. Gonna make me have a heart attack for real one day. swear to God. Sorry, I want a bit of a cleaner line for those. So actually, no, the mouth is fine. It's just the rest of the mask needed a little bit of polishing. Not too much though. No, I am using a tablet. It's a Huion Canvas Pro. No wait, it's just the Huion Canvas. Sorry, I don't have the Pro one. It was a little bit too out of my budget when I purchased it. Look at the Pro, I mean. This needs a little bit more like this up. Now guys, you can't hear it. I have a disclaimer on the top left of the stream that says that sound alerts are disabled, meaning you guys can't hear them. I can though. So if you want to make me have a heart attack, you can do like a mic. Every time he comes here, he has to play the damned thunder sound. I think I'm gonna die, and it will be because I'll be scared to death by the thunders. I hope you'll miss me when it'll happen. So like these, make it a little bit smaller and a tiny bit longer. Yes, exactly like no, and I will take the G pen and we'll do what we do best. Shade with no real light direction. Yay! just like this, confusing enough, but not that much. I think we can close this and we can erase. Oop. Okay, we need to actually put him like at the bottom of everything, like so. You can do it, you can definitely draw with the mouse only. It's just extremely hard, and it's better for beginners than seasoned artists that are trying to make a living out of their art as well, like me, for example. Like, there's no point for me to keep drawing with a mouse, you know. Oh, thank you too. Well, my dream job after all is that of being an artist. Somehow. There it is. The little cross that is very important to his design. Do you wanna know a fun fact? Initially he was supposed to have a lot more crosses on his head. Like, the whole brim of his head was supposed to be covered with crosses, but I found that it was too many details to consistently draw, so I just kept one. Luca, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang, how are you? Yeah, it does, but I hate Apple. I do have an iPad and an iPen, but I never use them. I got them from my sister because she had that old, like, that it was a 2018 iPad with like a relatively small screen. I just used it when I had to go to Milan, since it's a bit far and I of course can't bring my own equipment there. So it came in handy in that situation, but I don't like small screens when I'm drawing. Good night, Valpa. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? My favorite type of juice? Beer. Beer juice. It's very tasty. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Let's say 8. Okay, let me add some lines. Okay. I mean, without counting blood, didn't want to go on like the obvious, like. Shouldn't have probably counted how many razor thingies I put on this blade. Now I feel stupid because I didn't. Ah, fuck. Wait. Now in doubt. Did I put? Oh yeah, I put it in the right, and there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry. Absolutely nothing. Stay where you are, please. Okay. All I wanted to do was to find that one piece of panel, that one single panel that is somewhere around here. Okay, I think it's this one. Let me just put it here real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dang! I'm missing some pieces. Oh well. You know, I'll just do this. Yeah, this will do. It's not perfect, but okay, bye. Maybe it's a bit too small. Don't worry though, we can make it bigger. Oh. Ah, fuck. You know, maybe the usual solution is the best. Now let's make this a bit more on the thicker side. Nobody is gonna notice the shtick if it's too tiny. I've been trying for 10 years, give or take. And I'm still not that great at it, mind you. I'm putting sort of white border to his arm because I wanted to pop a little bit more. It seems to be working. Perfect. Hello, Kisa. Hello, hello. Oh, Ju, thank you for reminding me to save. Okay, now we do his head, which shouldn't be like a problem. Let's just kind of figure out a couple of things. So this is like his neck, was like here. Yours is like body getting all numb and stuff, so okay, first though we need the mannequin again. So we establish where the head should be. Okay, let me sort of like here. Hello Timaran! Stenborg, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? So our chunky father of the year. We take him and we don't really like a fancy pose, but we do need him to seem like he's getting weak on his knees. And we bring his arms down too. And take this. But no. And we don't really need the head, but I'll position him here, sort of to match the head size, right? Sort of like these. And then we draw his head cut off. Hell yeah. Hope that you guys like horror stories. If you're new here, hi, I am a horror artist. Welcome! After all, you are visiting the castle of a vampire queen. Should be expecting a little bit of gore. Okay. Perfect. We'll put a little bit of shading Okay. Perfect. Hello, Tatorel. Welcome. How are you? A little bit of shitting on his shoulders. And let me take the J pen because I need to feel this big ass area. Hello, KFC. Welcome. And I'm doing fine, Titoro. Thank you for asking. Happy that you're doing good. Oh, have I told you guys that my boyfriend bought Elden Ring? So we've been playing a little bit together in my spare time when he gets back from work. Then a few games for now, just a bit. Knicknolf, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. Is it Knicknolf or Knicknolf? Which one? Sorry, I'm Italian, I need to ask. Because we have a different sound for GN. Alright. Good to know, so I am not at the risk of butchering your username. That's a good thing, because I often do that. Alright, I'll be making this and I will add a couple of strokes. As to not make it completely pitch black, you know. Still trying to make this somewhat correct. So, as you can see, our corpse did not really match that, but it's okay. Can make it, I guess, a bit smaller. Now we can. No, wait, actually, yeah, we can't. We can. Okay, lo and behold, the power of making legs longer works like a jar every single time. And then we'll take these and just make it let that be there. Yeah, right. Almost forgot. This gotta go. Oh fuck. No. So. Actually, you know what? The weapon is important. So it needs a little bit of light. Can okay, now the fun part. We're gonna draw his face. Okay, let me just take a slightly smaller pen for the face. like so. Okay, so put a little bit of air. Okay, and now we feel his face with a little bit of beard. Why not? A little bit of blood too, after all, he's just been beheaded. It's so natural that just a tiny bit of blood. No. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit more like here. So okay, now we gotta erase a couple of lines. Just here and there. So like this. Right. We're gonna add a teeny tiny bit of blood to that. Just a tiny, teeny going down. I think it can work. I think it can work. Thank you, Serenity. It's a comic. It's a project for my final exam at comic school. So we were asked to create like a manga, basically, and this is like my version of it. Basically, I know it's on the same level. Think. Alright, the axe needs to also have some blood on it. Well, that makes sense, it just, you know. Which one was the other this? So let me just erase a couple of things, and there it is. Save. I have no idea because it depends on two things. First, I get hired to like make days longer and hopefully publish it officially. But if that does not happen, I do plan on making it available to read publicly. So I guess it's just a matter of, do they hire me or do they not? And that's a teeny tiny bit I guess you could say, I'm trying to go the professional route first. I need a desperate face here. Let me save. Oh, thank you, Serenity. I honestly have my finger crossed. I don't know if I'll be working with an Italian publisher though, because I haven't heard a lot of good things about them. I think we'll look directly at probably France and Germany publishers, because they, the problem here is that Italy is always behind others, and so like if you're making comics and you don't have a pretty, like, you don't wanna work for Disney or Marvel or other big companies, and if you don't have a Western or cartoony art style, and which means like if you're like me and enjoy drawing a more anime kind of style, most likely you're gonna struggle to find a job. And that's because for some reason Italians hate Western kind of manga. Like, they say they're not real manga, when like the only different thing is like the author, and it's not the author that makes a manga. A manga is like a kind of technique. If you are following those techniques, then you are drawing a manga. And that's what I've been taught, the techniques. Well, you guys have pretty good publishers. France at the moment for European mangas is the best one. And I might be able to get in contact with like a French publisher, because one of my friends might be able to help me. But I don't know. I wanna present this story, but I fear it might be a little too much for the average public, because it's not a happy story. And it deals with hard topics, like there are some characters that are like really bad, and they do depict them as bad, but nowadays people could make wrong assumptions. That's also like one of the problems with the Italian public, like, if you're not doing something family friendly, yeah, you're not gonna have a big chunk of readers. You wanna do something spooky and scary? No, we can do that, it's too violent. What if a kid is gonna see that and try to argue with those people? Try to tell them, but sir, I ain't trying to pander to kids. They don't care. It's easier to sell like a comic to kids than to adults, and unless you already have a name for yourself, they're not gonna waste their time on you. Solar Space Hybrid, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang, how are you? Okay. Ayo. That's weird. Oh well. Being an artist is already hard enough. But try being an artist that is also trying to publish a comic. That's like extra hard mode, basically. Gonna get laughed in the face a lot. Gonna have your ideas stolen sometimes. Cause I've heard that gonna get your spots on like stuff stolen, and I'm speaking from experience. You're not gonna get notified if someone's taking your place on a project that supposedly could bring more people. There's favoritism, there's like a lot of things that make it harder overall as a comic artist, but I just like what I'm doing. So all I can say is buckle up and don't be too disappointed when someone will inevitably treat you like shit. So they will. Also, I'm doing fine, Solar. Thank you for asking. The most important thing that I've learned is to not look at what other people are like doing, and just focus on what I am doing. And stay positive and don't get mad. You're gonna get screwed, but as an artist, doesn't that happen every single fucking time already? It's just a matter of what will screw me up this time more than will I get screwed up. That's how I see it. Ta-da! This one is done. One thing that I always recommend to those that want to be artists as a job is to make sure to have TOS that can save you when you're like in weird situations. Oh no, Demon! Why did you delete them by accident? Okay, I'm looking and can do this one later. It has a weird perspective. So in this is like, so here's his hand, right? One, two, three, four. So like oh wait, no, this is So letting the head go, sort of like this. So let's make this a bit smaller and on the head also is to be teeny tiny smaller, like this, I believe. Yeah. Hello, Black Rose. Yeah, I do remember you. And I'm happy to see you again. How have you been? Many of those panels have you applied to the project? All the ones you see here. So I am basically the truth is it looks like I need a lot to finish them, but not really. Like, I'm at a good point. I'm at a pretty good point. So there are like 36 pages in total. And I promise you, if this doesn't get picked up as something to publish, I will post a comic for you to read on Twitter. Of course, I do hope that he gets chosen, but that's like also a matter of luck. Is he gonna come with like a good idea prepared? And you have to hope that someone there will actually like your idea. I know about a publisher where I could send this project. Oh, thank you so much for reminding me to stretch and drink. Yeah, I'm drawing a comic. As you can see, this is the sketch of the page. You can see all the other panels on the side. Oh, good night, Serenity. Thank you so much for passing by. Have a great sleep us a funk song soon? No. I wish you luck on the release of it then. I'm sure everything will go well. Okay, I think a bit of air here so it's clear. Oh, sorry, that's my stomach. Bang bang, ba bang, bang bang, ba da ba, ba 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 ba, ba da bang, ba da ba, do 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 do, dang, da 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 da, da 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 da. Okay, got the raise. I'm like, wow, sorry. I love like these, you know. Oh no, wait. I just realized. Ah, fuck. I messed up. I messed up. I accidentally merged those two layers, and I have no idea when it happened. Hello, Nix. Oh, no, don't worry, Rose. I don't mind at all. Okay, don't care might help me. Heck. Ah, shit. 1 second, let me grab my phone. I know there's like. Oh, sorry about that. There's a way. Select. Okay, and then we'll just boop. And no one will notice. No one will notice. There it is. That's what I was looking for. CR Joseph21, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How you doing? Oh, merging the layers like this by accident, it's always a nightmare. Holy. Oh, I have never owned a Redmi. My phone right now is a Xiaomi. I don't have a lot of money to spend, so I usually look for those that cost less. Xiaomi is good though. Oh no, Demon, I'm sorry. I hope you'll be able to recover them. Okay, I know what I can do on that one. Okay, this is in front. This is sort of. No, I can't. Damn. But I have plenty of frontal pictures of the boy. Okay, maybe I'll take a better one. I kinda wanna save time, so whatever is like fast to draw anyways. It's the most fun, in my opinion, to draw. I really like him. But that's because I love slasher movies, and he was inspired by them largely. So one, two, three. I love this boy. Oh, hey, beefy slasher boys. If slasher killers are real, I'd probably try to put myself in like those horror movie cliche situations entirely on purpose. It'd be like, oh no, Mr. Masked Man, don't kill me. I am so young, I have so much to live. Teehee. Then I'd be very disappointed if they left me alive. Or like tried to run away. I'd be like, hey, no. That's not how it was supposed to be. Come back. Friend. Come on, come back. Have my corpse. You know. Unalive me. I will let them unalive me. I will let Jason unalive me. So Anna looks exactly like my voice. And what do you mean by that? My actual voice or my ASMR voice? Because they're kinda different. That's something that I will tell people. Like, my whispering voice sounds completely different from my real voice. One, two, three, four. Can I have a little more? I haven't listened to Beatles in a while, but sometimes it just pop back in my memory. Hello, Dragonfire. Welcome. Oh, Attic 8774. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. How are you? Okay, which one was the going? Oh. Okay, I'll put it here. His sexy looking empty face. Damn, why must beefy slashers be that hot? It should be legal. I hope one day, if reincarnation exists, I want to reincarnate into like an extra buffed man. Oh, Dragonfire, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. What? Oh, Charlotte, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Who wouldn't wanna be a beefy slasher man? I know I would. Honestly, I just hope to not be born as a female presenting person. It's so annoying. Why can't I be a genderless being beyond the human comprehension? An eldritch god that makes everyone go mad just by existing and appearing for 2 seconds. Why can't I be a Lovecraftian monster? Come on, in the universe, you can do better than that. Make me into a Lovecraft creature now, universe. This is not a kind request, this is an order. Make me. Okay. Looking nice, if you ask me. You know that it's thanks to your turn that I found out I've lost all the books? Oh, really? Well, I'm happy it was useful somehow. You know, if it didn't have to save for bills during the winter, I would have spent some money into my favorite tabletop RPG game. There are a bunch of manuals, a bunch of handbooks that I still need, but you wanna know? You wanna know how much all of them are? Like all the ones that I'm missing. You wanna know? Try guessing how many euros I would have to spend to get each manual that I'm missing. Oh, sad. I saved them on my drive. Actually, I have a lot that are directly stored. My 3.5 handbooks, since it's impossible to find them physical copies because they go for like 200 euros even sometimes. I have like an archive saved on a hard disk just in case. You never know. What if something happens? you're looking at the missing alert. Thanks, Anna. Thank you so much. If it looks scary, then it means that I'm doing a great job. Can be very friendly from time to time. Depends on his mood though. And if he did something wrong in your life. Have you sinned? Or have you followed your Lord's commandments? That depends. Like if you've been good, then he's not gonna show up at your house and murder you. Otherwise he might. Who knows? Depends what the voices in his head are saying to him at that particular moment, you know. It can be a little bit unhinged, but you know, that's part of the character. Wish I could develop him further, but no time. I think his set needs to have the side mode tiny bit. Okay, we'll adjust this. No. Okay, let's save this in the meantime. And let's make a new one, because I need some extreme perspective, and I rather just copy the arm. Okay. It's like pointing these, and we'll make the manga perspective. You know, we'll make this bigger. And here's what we're gonna do. Right, he has bandages. Don't need to do the whole chinning beat. Don't tiny bit of chinning here, you know, just to make sure. Meow meow. Hello, Ender Meow. Welcome. By the way, for those handbooks that I was talking about, all the ones that I'm missing, they would cost me 400 euros to buy. For all the ones that are not in my possession currently. That's how much they would be in euros. 400 plus actually. And I would love to buy some of them, but I cannot spend money on like handbooks right now because I gotta try and survive the winter. It's gonna hit hard for me. So if like sometimes you see me worried, that's why. Trying to stay positive, but it's not easy, I'll be honest. Okay, then we'll copy this one and paste in the thing. Damn. Layer. How do you sharpen? I know that there's like a way to sharpen. Hello Connor, welcome. There's no digital version, Demon, for those handbooks. They don't exist, it's an Italian tabletop RPG. You can only buy the physical ones, and personally, I like physical more because I am a huge bookworm, you could say. I love books. I love to have like a copy of the book that you know, there's a sharpen home. Okay, so it's on filter sharpen. There. Sharpen more. Okay, that's honestly much better. It's a bit better. It's a bit worse. Sharpen. Okay, this is okay. This is better. So guys, I know that I am probably like it's kind of my fault for wanting everything in my little grubby hands and not accepting that sometimes that you might not want them, like you might want something but not being able to get it. But these are my favorite books, and it's painful for me to not be able to get anything from my favorite role-playing, tabletop role-play game, you know. It's like silly and stuff, but I really like that games. They have made me meet, they help me meet a lot of like amazing people, and you know that's kind of why I want to send books, because maybe I can get to play and meet more amazing people. That's the big plan. Make people play my favorite game and then approach them about friendship. Hell yeah. I'm sorry. Fortunately, I can't play that game on anywhere on stream because it's a horror game, but it deals with hard topics. We could say, and it's not for everybody because you're not playing a hero, you're playing a bad person that's trying to survive. You're gonna be playing a shitty character, you're gonna play a character that might have completely different morals from you, because you're like basically you're in a world, it's a what if, it's basically world after World War II with zombies, and just imagine that every horrible, terrible scenario became a thing. So like there are like authoritarian states everywhere. You are not free to be yourself. You have to follow whatever rules your state is under, and you as a person might want to rebel, but if you try to do that, your character will most likely die, because again in that game there are no heroes. If you don't obey, you're gonna die easy as that. And so it's like a lot of roleplay, not a lot of combat. What? You try to be like the best person you can be in a shitty world that just wants you dead, and you have to deal with like crazy dictatorships and zombies, and both of them would rather see you dead. You know, that's kind of the gist of it. Sinereque. There's no English version though. It's a Italian only game, but be advised it deals with heavy topics. It takes place in 1957, so there's like, you know, the bad states, all the bad. There's like it is with Nazism, there's fascism, there's communism. There's like every state, it's a dictatorship. Let's put it like that. And like there are zombies. If you're a minority, you're probably dead. And if you're alive, you gotta hide, or they kill you on the spot. There's no safe place. Everything is shit in that game, and depending on the campaign, you might have to deal with hard choices that you personally would hate doing, but your character is forced to do those. Because then you'd be dead. Like again, you cannot play a hero. You're a coward in most cases. So that's why it's not for everybody. If you want to play it like you're conscious, you're gonna play a bad person. You're conscious. It's a horror game with a very hard to live in setting, and that's why I like it. Because it's not like your ordinary game when you're the good guy that saves the world. Yeah, basically, sort of. I have never played The Last of Us. You know Black Rose? Oh, Phasma isn't that old. Oh, Resmores, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. How are you? Like, I cannot play, even if I wanted to, I can't play that game on stream because I would probably get banned. And I'm sad because I think it's like a great game if you're a horror fan. But you know, it won a lot of awards here in Italy, by the way. Like, it's not that unknown to us Italian. It's actually one of the most famous DDRPGs here in Italy. It got a lot of pretty art too. Let me see if I can grab you just to show it. Doing great, Rice, thank you for asking. Like, the artworks are amazing. Okay, let me grab something that wouldn't get me banned. Okay, I guess this one. So this is one of the illustrations of Sinereque. Sinereque is just like a great game. It's a great inspiration for me too. Okay, I can't show this one. I can show this other one. That's the vibe. That's the vibe of the game. They have also a huge disclaimer at the beginning of the book, because some people like to tour bad people for making a horror game, I guess. See if I can find an illustration with inquisitors. Oh yes, there it is. That's from one of the settings. I'll show this one up, then I'll continue drawing. This one. Those are all illustrations from the book. Sure, Black Rose, but I will not know what you're writing. Like, I love the art. In the handbooks I've seen it, like, look at how clean. Like, damn. It's so good. Got me close. Yeah, Black Rose, like, if you want to write something, but then you're gonna also tell me what that means, because I can't read Turkish. Okay, let me save this one. So I'm leaving the big illustrations for when I'm a bit less tired. So we're gonna go up and down. Oh yes, this one, the final thingy. Can't wait to get to this point. Hello Archie! Hello, hello! Everything's been great so far. How about you? Oh, let me close also this. No. Ah. Okay. My day has been fine so far. Played a little bit of Elden Ring with my boyfriend. Okay, whoop. 12, I said 12, okay. Okay, so let me make this a bit smaller so we can Sonic in here too. Okay. Da-bidi-bida, da-bida. Okay. 6. Then let's select the pose that's sort of similar. Deslini missing Chan using what the fuck is that weird wiggle on the tree? What? Dechli me is in benim ichin probably no I can't. I have no clue how to read that. No, I haven't played Awaken. What is it about? Let me see if I can find a pose. Okay, I guess the crawling could do. Are you look at your front? And okay, so okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this one should go like this, and this one should be a little bit up and out. No, like this. Okay, so I just need to raise these, I guess. Okay. Gotta look up. sort of, okay. I hate it. I can't get. Okay, the neck. Can you think? Think aloud. Oh man, why it's so hard? Get these fucking things to work. You know what? Fuck it, it's okay. That's fine. I don't have time, unfortunately. I'm afraid to study any other language at the moment, unfortunately. Besides, like, before learning anything else, I'd like to learn Japanese, which has always been like a language I wanted to learn. Just really like the sound of Japanese language, you know, as a whole. Not just because I watch anime, but because like I genuinely always liked Japan and its culture. I've always wanted to learn Japanese because it seems like a language that could give me some challenge, you know. Oh, Hills! Hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Let me shut you out 1 second. Hello, hello! Welcome everyone! How was your stream, Hills? Hope it went well. Oh, let me introduce myself. I am Hanzo-Chan, a vampire queen. I mainly do ASMR. And today I'm also drawing. Mostly rushing. So like the art is not the best of it I've drawn in my artistic career, but whatever. We're trying to eat that speed run. You feel me? Play Grace? Oh, what game is it? And I'm happy that it was nice. RDS, well, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. And I'm rushing the art, not the ASMR. Well, kinda both, cause sometimes, you know, just want people to sleep. And when you're done, they're like, okay, if you're not gonna sleep in 10 minutes. I'll find where you live, I'll knock at your door, and I'll bonk you. But I am unable to find the addresses, and even then you're lucky that I'm too lazy to walk to your door. So you have nothing to worry about. Oh, corrections, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. Oh, and thank you so much. I am in pain right now. Art is painful. But you know, it's also like nice when you finish whatever you're doing. You're like, it looks good. Let me try. Yeah, that shape. Boop. That's one of the nicest hands I've ever drawn. In less than 5 seconds. I'm gonna stare at it for the rest of the evening. I'll dream about it. It'll be an amazing dream. POV, you've just drawn a hand correctly. POV, you can draw feet. It's okay, it's okay. They're gonna probably see this at this size, since it's a comic. Oh, thank you for the lore, Kelly. Bebe. Yes. Sorry, it's getting late for me. My speech is gonna become a mess. Have sweet dreams and sleep well. Thank you so much again for reading. Yeah, I can kinda draw hands, so I'm like halfway there, halfway to mastering art. No, I'm about to tell it the best line. Heck, okay. Got scared for 1 second. Yeah, this is gonna get hidden anyway. I'm taking some liberties for like the shading. Drews BBF, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. And Karuxar, thank you for reminding me to drink, stretch, and save. I'll save as soon as I find my pen. There it is. One second, I need to blow my nose, and I don't have. I don't have a tissue. Oh, drawing. Okay, so you know why I chose this method of shading? Because I can be messy and I can just say, oh, it's my style, you know. Don't have to clean every time that I draw a shadow. They'll be like, oh, okay, I see, smart move. And I'll be like, ah, thank you. I did it on purpose, absolutely, not just because I'm lazy. But they don't have to know about it, you know. As long as it works. Okay, now I'm gonna do one thing that I like to do often, which is called copy, edit, transform, flip. And now we're gonna clean this arm right here. Like so. And we're gonna modify it a little bit. Like so. And probably like need to make this straighter. And put it like this. And that's called saving time when you don't have it. Don't wanna redraw the whole fucking thing. Don't worry, I got you. Copy and paste, I did a beat. And adjust accordingly. So we just take these. We fix a couple of lines here and there, like here and here. And the food, it's no problem, we just tell him to fuck off. And some liberties with the perspective. Oh, Baker Godfrey 19 and Stuff at 13. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I'm a bit sleepy, I'll be honest. But it's almost 3 for me, so it's sort of understandable, right? Right? I'm excused. Oh, Mara, 522. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Oh shit, sorry. Now we're gonna purposefully ignore the perspective of the face because it's not what I wanted for this part. We're just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Yes, tears. Doesn't she look devastated? Okay, so apparently one of the eyes it's in a little bit of a weird spot. That's okay. You can just raise it like this, and they did the shape a little bit. That's also part. Of fixing your mistakes, which by the way are a lot right now. Like, you can already point at a few, but I won't because as I said, we're rushing. Just imagine there's like someone with a knife running after you and you gotta rush as fast as possible because if you don't finish these drawings then you're gonna probably die. That's what's keeping me moving. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Overall. Oh, she's crying because her whole family is dead. Tee. Have I mentioned that I'm an horror artist? Have no mercy for my characters. They have to suffer. It's true suffering that you make story is interesting, you know. Ah fuck, I lost. Okay, there it is. Oh, no! Okay, I didn't delete it. I panicked for 1 second. It's like, Hanzo, you idiot, you deleted the wrong one. Oh, Yannis Lopez. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang, how are you? By the way, pro tip. If you love your characters, make them suffer, because they grow with the pain. And I know that, like, a lot of people say, but why every single character must have a tragic past and something going wrong for them? Like, can they have a good and happy story? And now I ask you, would you probably go on an adventure that might completely ruin your life if you had like a happy and fulfilling life so far? Would you risk everything you got to get like a better life? If you had like a happy childhood, would you be compelled, to become an adventurer at the guild and possibly die on adventure? If you had a family waiting for you at home, the answer is no. Why would you do that? You have a perfectly fine family, a perfectly happy wife, you have children. Like, why would you have to risk it all when your children are there at your house waiting for you to come back? That's why a lot of characters, especially in fantasy, have like tragic past, because there wouldn't be a story if they were happy people from the beginning. You gotta think that way. Oh, Yannis Alabet, Gregorel 84. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang. I think I greeted Yannis twice, sorry. I'm getting distracted while I draw. That happens a lot. Don't worry about it. I surely don't have the brain of a grandma. I promise my memory is perfectly functional. And I wanted to do the gag of what was I saying again? But I think I can do better. Watch me as I will forget in about 30 seconds who I already greeted and who I didn't. just erase the lines that are in the shinies of the air. And but no, not that layer. The other one. Yes, perfect. Perfect. Baby Penguin King, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Thank you so much. Okay, I think need to move her a little bit more in center. And yeah. Perfect. Yeah, it's something that like a lot of people like when they criticize characters with tragic backgrounds. Like they also have to understand like the context of the story. You're not gonna write an adventurer that like has to go on a very dangerous quest if it didn't lose something, you know. There's no point in it. Yeah, Hanzo-Chan is like same, but like let's say in D&D, what would be the point of like if you have a family at home and like people that like, you know, are waiting for you, like they're not gonna run away or something. Like there's no way you sacrifice your pretty coffee life for a mission that might kill you. If you had to switch bodies with any animal but you keep your mind and intelligence, which animals you picking? Well, ape, I would pick cat. Like one of those domestic cats that have it easy. Oh, they like they get to a loving family. They get fed every time they start meowing a bit loudly. I'd be so happy. A happy cat. Look at this one. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Look at this. Cause here. Okay. So it's just match it. Didn't want it to go like. Okay, 1 second. Let me just move this back here. Okay, so it was turned. So let me just move the light source a bit. Okay. Liza is trying to murder her. I don't think it could be considered sus, you know. Two, three. One, two, three. Oh, Okie dokie demon. Oh yeah, you're right. I think I'll finish this panel and then I'll go to bed. So it might take me then probably 15 minutes even. I'd say 10 though. Yeah, basically. Goblin Slayer is a good manga in my opinion, but I know that like a lot of people kind of didn't like it because of the scenes, like the hard, quote unquote, to watch. Well, they were kinda hard. Hello guys, love you too. I liked personally Goblin Slayer, but again, I am usually a fan of like dark and horror topics. But then again, like some people just have double standards because you know they had no complaints about Berserk, a funny horse, but God forbid if another manga takes some like depicts the same kind of scene, you know. Most people did complain they weren't even like regular manga or readers or anime watchers. They were just there to complain that Goblin Slayer had like oh, I can't find the word in English. Let's say those kind of scenes that are like for adults, but not in the pornographic sense of things. More like you're not gonna wanna show a kid a scene like that simply because it's not meant for kids, right? I'm all for freedom of drawing, like whatever you want in a story. And if it's a bad thing, if you're like treating that bad thing correctly and you're not glorifying it, then people shouldn't be complaining. Like if you're understanding what you're drawing. You feel me? And you're being respectful. You did your research. You're not trying to like go to people and say, I see this is fine. You know, like, look at this person assaulting another person. This is like amazing, beautiful. Like, you're not going to do that. If you're not going to do that, you're just saying, oh my god, this is awful. And you're making people feel awful. And your intent is to depict an awful act and make people feel uneasy. Then it means that you've done a good job as an artist. Oh, sorry, voice crack. Hello, Asmar. Welcome. Yeah, I guessed it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, which kind of tablet? Did you get an iPad? You should try Greta if it's like an Android tablet. If you want suggestions for art programs, it's free and it's amazing. Oh, that tablet. Well, Greta is still free on PC too. So my suggestion still stands. For the love of God, don't get Clip Studio now that they announced an awful number of changes. Don't spend your money on Clip. I am disgusted by their policy change for perpetual license. I hate subscriptions. The one reason I always recommended to people Clip was because it wasn't a subscription based subscription based program. And then look at what they did. Look at what they did to their perfect program. They had to go and ruin it. And they ruin the reputations. Why they do? Like, nobody's gonna get Clip now. Unfortunately, I'm kinda forced to, because there's no other good art program that's like as focused as Clip for comics, so I can't really switch. So there are just way too many functions for me to like make complete switch. But you know what I'll do? I won't buy the new version unless they make an actual perpetual license for like the newer versions, which I'll be fine with, because that's what like Photoshop did back in the day. They released the new software, they made you pay. Like, I'd be fine for paying like 100 euros for the new updates, but once, not every single fucking time, every single month, I would have to spend 60 euros because I need the X version for Clip Studio, which is like, as of now, on iPad you are forced to pay for a subscription, and on iPad it costs like 60 euros a year, and I cannot spend for the subscription. The only subscription I am paying for is the one for Live 2D, because there's an option to get a perpetual license, and that's already 100 euros, okay? And I can barely pay for them. And it's so frustrating to see like companies like seeing subscriptions and like implementing them everywhere. Like it's clear to me that the Clip Studio is doing it just to like fuck his customer base over because they just want more money. There's literally zero reason why they should be doing that. Again, if you're gonna release new updates, make me pay for them, but just once. Just once, give me like another perpetual license that's like actually a perpetual license, not that weird thing they have listed in their fucking flowchart. Which, by the way, if you need that flowchart to explain your changes, then you're doing a really bad job with the changes too. You shouldn't be needing a flowchart to explain what are you doing with your policies. Like that's just embarrassing. Oh, Demon, welcome back. I really hope that they'll understand what are the issues we have with like the change to their policies, but I doubt, because they're a big company and big companies usually don't listen to their customer base. They're doing whatever brings them more profit, because that's how our society works. Capitalism, baby. We did it to ourselves. I really can't wait for the sun to explode, honestly. It's better for everyone. Given that we'll be still here as a society to see the sun explode, because if it it keeps on going like right now with like climate change and stuff, I don't think we'll ever reach the sun exploding. Will probably be dead before it happens, and we'll be killing ourselves with our own hands. Isn't that fantastic? I hope they'll invent time travel soon, so I can fast forward to the future and see how ruined we are. Like, can you imagine thinking if you go to the future, you'll find like a society where cars can fly. There's like a lot of like new inventions and stuff, and then you find yourself in like a struggling village where like everybody's dying of hunger, and there are like just a couple of human beings left, and then you ask them why, and also it's super hot because of course climate change, and you ask them what happened, and they're like and they're like dying basically, and you're like, Jesus Christ, we live in the society in search of Cortez here. Note, I have not seen the Joker. Also, another note, I am extremely tired. I just wanna finish the shooting for this one, and then I'll go to bed. Mr. Sword, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the member gang, how are you? Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, oh fuck. Wait. Okay, like these. It's okay, guys. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. I'm almost done. Can you imagine, like, traveling back in space just to find out that nothing has changed at all? Like you find yourself in the same society but just slightly advanced. Like, imagine going 400 years into the future, right? And you're expecting it to know what, and then you find yourself in the same state as of now, but the only difference is that electric cars are now working properly. Those are just a lot of years of drawing digitally and messing with the brushes to get the pressure exactly how I want it to be. That's something that comes with experience only, I'm afraid. And when you switch programs, if you'll ever like have to switch from one program to the other, just be conscious that you'll probably suffer because the pressure sensitivity is like different and stuff like that. takes a long time to perfect your art, and that's okay. Like, if you're not immediately good, that's normal. Don't worry about it. Just enjoy. Enjoy the process. That's the most important thing. You have to like what you're doing. Okay. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. Here, duplicate. Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks God. Ah, yay. Oh, there it is. Yay. I'm almost done. Almost done. Almost free to go to bed. Look at him. So handsome. Hello, Manny. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Vampire Gang. Oh, hi, Yamato. My weekend was great. Very tiring, though. Okay. Perfect. Well, guys. Oops. Let me adjust a few things, because it's almost time for me to go. Alright. for my OBS chat to go back to where it was a while ago. Okay. Cause every time like I switch. Okay, so really proud of how it's looking. Alright, let me see who's streaming right now. Again, guys, thank you so much for coming. I had a lot of fun and we did some pretty good progress. Okay, let's raid. Oh, right, let's raid. Kayaka. Oh, also, remember that this week, yeah, in a couple of days, I'll be hosting a subathon, so it'll be completely in ASMR, and it'll be 3 days because I can't do an uncapped. I just can't, unfortunately. So we're gonna go that way. Alright. Here is the raid message that you can copy and paste. You can follow me on my socials and join my Discord if you want. And also have a throne if you want to get me a little gift or suggest something for me to add to my wishlist. Thank you so much, guys, for being here, and I wish you all a good rest and sweet dreams, and I'll see you next time. I love you all.